Welcome back to DAP Build. Today is further continuation of my welding skills expedition, and I've gone a little bit further. So I am now at the process of fine-tuning my plug welding skill, and of course that's going along quite well, I think personally. I'm sure to every other skilled welder out there it's horrible. But anyway, the plug welds seem to be holding quite well, and even after grinding them down just to smooth them out and everything, it still took a fair bit of effort. A couple of them didn't hold, didn't penetrate through, but the rest of them more or less started tearing off the metal atop. So therefore it is holding, and once the entire thing is laid, then of course, well, there's going to be plenty there, so it's definitely not going to budge. So I am quite happy with the plug welds. I can even leave them domed realistically. It's on the underside, you're not going to see it, so what's the difference there? With regards though to the biggest thing which I'm now tackling, that's not going along quite as well as I would hope. I am blowing through the metal, and it's obviously just my technique and just factor of learning it, but I've just cut out this section here and just welding that in place, because a little bit on the side here that was removed, or this side, whichever side it is, obviously need to patch that up. And then of course when the skin goes back on, I have the front and the rear in which need to be stitched back together. I was actually thinking about getting a bit of plate and kind of making a bridge there as well, just to reinforce it. I'm still in two minds whether I do that yet. I think I might, but yeah, I'm just learning to actually stitch those two pieces together now, and once I've sorted that out, then I might have a bit more of a play, maybe during the week next week. Again, I have procrastinated this week. It is the end of the week once more. But yeah, I mean, it's good enough, I suppose. It's just a matter of continuing the effort and of course then getting it done. There is of course things in between. I can't put the skin on yet until I've done the inside of the tub. That is coming up hopefully next week. I do want to start tackling this and getting this sorted, then having that welded up back on, and then of course getting the floor pans. So yeah, once this whole welding fiasco is done, we can start actually progressing on with the actual car. This extra learning factor, it would have been done by now, I take it, had I had someone do it. But again, the extra cost, I have the equipment, I can always resell it, recoup my money there, so I'm not really at a loss as such. Gained a tiny bit of a skill though, not exactly perfect, but anyway, yeah, that's again pretty much it. It's just another welding day, and just another tiny step towards getting somewhere with this car. So that's it. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me, guys. As always, like, subscribe, comment below, etc. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbor that welding is just something on a different level. It's, when you think you figured it out, it's just, you've just blown holes in the water, or metal in this case. So again, pay someone to do it. So much easier. Anyway guys, until next time, cheers.